morning guys. It is Monday morning. I haven't spoken to you guys in a while, and to be honest, this vlog was meant to be a weekend vlog. That just didn't happen. But the last time I spoke to you guys, I don't even know if I spoke to you on Saturday, but I worked open till close and then came home and yeah, had nothing to share with you guys. And then yesterday was Mother's Day, so I just spent the whole day with mum, and I didn't realize how busy I was going to be, but yeah, I just didn't have my camera with me. But it is a brand new week this week and I have a lot going on, especially uni wise. I just finished like writing my to-do list for today and jotting down some things for the rest of the week. And yeah, it's week 10 at uni this week, which is insane. A lot of my classes I only have this week and next week left. I've still got 3 assignments, 1 is almost done, so 3 assignments to go and then 3 exams after that. A lot of uni work that needs to be done. But last week I was just like crazy uni stress, and I was so busy working on my assignment that I didn't go to any of my classes. So today's job is to work on one of my assignments and try and get most of it done, but then also I have all of my classes from last week to catch up on, so that's my main goal for today. But I'm just about to go and move my body, exercise, and then jump into this huge to-do list today. Hello guys, so the vlog that you have been watching, I just finished editing and realized that it is ridiculously short. I don't know why I thought I had enough footage for a vlog, but it didn't make sense to add it on to the next vlog, and the vlog that was before this was too long already and I didn't want it to be longer. So I decided I would add a little mini Q&A to the end of this video for you guys. I just asked you guys on my Instagram if you had any questions that you wanted me to fire away and answer at the end of this video. I do stuff like this quite often, so if you do want to ask me a question, my Instagram is just _Georgia with 2 A's, Kate. But yeah, I'm going to try and answer them as quickly as possible, so I'm just gonna fire them at you. A lot of these are my most frequently asked questions, like questions I get every time I ask for questions, so I just thought I'll answer them here because I'm probably never going to answer them again because I get them all the time. What are my plans post uni? I have absolutely no idea. I have 12 months till I graduate, and I'm hoping before then I'll figure out what my next step is, but even if I don't, I'm just gonna go with it. Whatever happens happens. I'm very interested in helping people mentally, and I'm really hoping to work with kids, so we'll see what comes my way. A lot of you guys asking what I study at uni and how long till I graduate. I am studying a dual degree in psychology and justice, majoring in criminology and policing. I have 12 months left to go. I graduate June or July 2021, as long as I pass all of my subjects. And this is my 4th year at uni. I'm a 4th year student, but I just graduate 6 months later. When are you moving out of home? I think I answered this in my last Q&A, but I am in no rush. Rent is very expensive to pay for on your own, especially when you're studying full-time, and YouTube takes up a lot of my time, so I can't work full-time. It'll probably be in a couple of years after I've gotten a full-time job. I know kind of where I'm going to be settling down or where I'd like to buy a house, and at this stage I'm planning on building, so whenever I move out is whenever I build my house. But yeah, it's a very expensive thing, so yeah, it's not anytime soon. What is your dream job other than YouTube? As I kind of said before, I don't really know where I'm heading career wise, but I think having some sort of mental health support company or something to help children with mental health, I think would be really, really beneficial and something that I'd be really interested in. I'm really interested in children, so yeah, something like that. How long have you danced for? So I don't currently dance anymore. I started dancing when I was 5, I think, and I finished when I was 16, I'm pretty sure. So like 11 years. Another question was, why did you stop dancing? And I tore my hamstring, and yeah, there was a lot of rehab and stuff. I went back to playing basketball, but yeah, I had lost all of my flexibility and I just didn't think it was very beneficial for me. I went back to basketball, but school and like academic kind of stuff was more my priority. How did you choose what uni course you wanted to study? Fun fact, I actually changed degree. I started studying subjects to become a speech pathologist, then decided that's not what I wanted to do. Moved unis, changed degrees into the one I'm doing now. I've always been interested in psychology, but in grade 12, my careers counsellor told me that I shouldn't put psychology on my QTAC applications. So I put it as like number 5 or 6, and it ended up being the degree that I wanted to do. Are you a party animal or a study animal? I can't say I'm a study animal right now because I have had a lot of unmotivated days. I feel like I'm a party animal right now. All I want to do is have a good time. How has your mental health been doing whilst in isolation? It has been rough. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, you'll probably have seen the few vlogs before this, but yeah, it's been better, but I'm not doing as bad anymore. Like, I feel like I've picked myself up quite a lot, which is great. How do you deal with loneliness? Do you ever feel lonely being single during ISO? I think this is a tough question, but I really had to do a lot of self-development over the past couple of years to kind of, I don't know, work on my confidence, work on my happiness, and just kind of work out who I wanted to be. So I feel like once you're comfortable in yourself and all that love has gone back into you, I feel like you get less lonely. But I think everyone gets lonely at some time. Like, I definitely get lonely from time to time. I think it's just like a natural feeling. What was your first job? I worked at an ice cream store. I worked at Cold Drop, if you know what ice cream store that is. What is your job? This is another one I get all the time. So I'm a receptionist for an allied health clinic. What do you plan to do this uni break? I don't really know because it depends on the restrictions, but I would love to hang out with my friends as much as possible because over the past couple of months I've just missed my people so much. So yeah, hopefully it's a lot of good times, some drinks, all that kind of fun stuff, and a lot of adventures, hopefully. Are you happy with the choice of your degree? Yes, I think psychology was definitely the right choice for me, and I've always been really interested in crime stuff, so I don't really think there's another degree that I would have done at the time. I guess I just never really thought out, like, in the long term what I was going to do. Like, yeah, I just kind of picked a degree that I was interested in and figured the rest will fall into place, which it still very well might, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit less directed, if that makes sense. How to find good friends? I think you honestly just have to back yourself and wait for your people. You will find your people. Just be yourself and yeah, your people will find you. Everything happens for a reason. Favorite cocktail? Your gal loves a margarita or an Aperol Spritz. Or a mojito. So go a mojito. How did you get a part-time job as a receptionist? My sister works there, so when they were hiring and they needed another receptionist, I was actually looking for a job. I just finished my tutoring job and I was looking for something to kind of get more experience in the industry I have been planning on working in. And my sister asked my manager and I got an interview and they hired me. I didn't get the job just by default. There was other people they interviewed too, but out of all those people I got the job. When are you moving to the Sunshine Coast? Boy, I cannot wait for that day, but it's definitely somewhere in my life plan. I just hope it's sooner rather than later. Any tips for white teeth? Yours are so nice. I literally don't do anything to my teeth. I don't whiten them or anything, and I also drink a lot of coffee, so maybe they seem whiter on camera than they actually are. I have no idea. How to pull an all-nighter for uni? Don't ask me. I love my sleep. What are your favorite topics to learn about in your degree? This is fun. Probably my favorites have been ones related around like children and stuff, like developmental psychology. I love learning about kids and stuff, which is hence why I want to eventually work with kids one day. But also it was a pretty hard subject, but I found it super interesting. It was psychopharmacology, which is about like drugs and how it affects the brain, and I just found that so interesting. So yeah, they've probably been the areas that I've been most interested in my degree. And I also like the counselling ones. like learning the skills to actually run a session and that kind of thing. Okay, that is all the questions I'm going to answer in this little vlog. I'm sure one of these will pop up again very, very soon. I love answering your questions, and I hope answering a lot of these questions clears some things up for you guys, because yeah, as I said, a lot of these questions I get all the time from you guys. So yeah, anyway, this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're having a nice day whenever you're watching this. I love you guys so incredibly much. Thank you for all the love and support, and I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye guys.